This is the How to Trade Stocks and Options podcast brought to you by 10MinuteStockTrader.com, where we give you the tools, tips, and tricks to help you trade faster and trade smarter. And here's your host, voted one of the top 100 people in finance by Redwood Media Group, founder and head trader of 10MinuteStockTrader.com, Christopher Uhl. Today's podcast is produced in partnership with my friends at TrendSpider. I use TrendSpider on a daily basis, and honestly, I could not imagine trading without it ever again. Their platform has charts, automatic technical analysis, backtesting right there on the screen, and alerts that are sent straight to my phone, all of which I use every single day. Now you can get 2 weeks to try TrendSpider for yourself for free and get discounts of at least 15% off when you sign up for their service. Listen, they are so confident that this will change the way you trade, they'll even give you a one-on-one demo with the platform and answer any questions you may have about how to incorporate their platform into your trading. And that's exactly what I've done. So head on over to trendspider.10minutestocktrader.com to get your discount code. And I'll even throw in some extra bonuses worth over $100 to incentivize you to take their free trial of TrendSpider today. Now listen, the only place to get your discounts and the free bonuses is at trendspider.10minutestocktrader.com. One more time, that's trendspider.10minutestocktrader.com.
Hey everybody, Jake here with TrendSpider to go over another video in the technical analysis series. In this video, we're going to go over scanning for balloon raindrops into the end of the day. So what I have here is I have Walmart pulled up, and I have Walmart pulled up because I just did a balloon scan in the Dow Jones 30 into the last 10 minutes of the day to see if there's any balloon raindrop breakouts forming into the next day. So what I can do here is I can see that in this particular case, we've got this raindrop forming, we've got this previous area of resistance now breaking out, and if you compare this to a hollow candle, you can see that even though we are closing above this resistance line, we can see that a majority of all of the volume is really focused at the top of this, in the wick, at the top of the range for this candle. So we can see that there was clearly buyers in control during the day, during the second half and the first half of the day. You can see, during the first half there was a little bit of volume down below, but during the second half, almost all of that has been focused at the top of the range here. So it's interesting to see the price pulling back, but most of that volume is really focused here into the second half of the day, into the close. So what I like to do is sometimes I'll like to look for a breakout like this. And then, depending on what type of trader you are, sometimes I personally will just enter into a trade here, and then I'll trade this into the next 2 days, because a lot of the time you'll have some follow through here. Not always, but this is kind of an important area to break out of, because one, we're breaking through all-time highs here on Walmart, and we're really showing that, there's no stop in buyers coming in. If we would have seen a candle opposite of this where, essentially most of the volume was below the trend line and none of the volume was above this area, but we would have had the same candle, I wouldn't have been as convinced that buyers were in control here. So you can do this with any different type of watch list that you've already created. So for example, I have a everyday list that I look for. I can easily scan that. And if there's anything in here, oh look, SPY's in here, that just popped up. So we'll see if there's anything important with SPY as far as a breakout zone. Remember, the balloon candle isn't always an important area if you're not breaking out through either a horizontal area or a diagonal trend line area. So in this case, we can see that this isn't necessarily anywhere that's important for a breakout, really, right? If you drew horizontal resistance here, you could consider that possibly a break with volume supporting the move above this trend line. But I'm most of the time looking more for a little more volume at the top of the range during the first half of the period, which is the left side as well. But either way, it's interesting to see that the SPY is starting to form this type of setup as well into tomorrow through this horizontal resistance area. So this video really goes over just being able to use the scanner, scanning for those raindrop setups that you like into the end of the day in case there is a breakout zone that you can take advantage of into the next day or the next few trading days. If this video was helpful, please make sure to subscribe or comment below if you have any questions, and we will make another video in the coming weeks. Thanks so much.
Hey, before you go, make sure you head on over to TrendSpider.10minutestocktrader.com to get your discounts. And I'm even going to throw in some extra bonuses worth over $100 to incentivize you to take your free trial of TrendSpider today. And the only place to get these discounts and free bonuses is at TrendSpider.10minutestocktrader.com. 10minutestocktrader.com content is for information and educational purposes only. It is not, nor is it intended to be, trading or investment advice or recommendation that any security, futures contract, options contract, transaction, or other financial instrument or strategy is suitable for any person. Trading securities can involve high risk and the potential for total loss of any funds invested. 10minutestocktrader.com and Christopher Uhl, through its content, financial programming, or otherwise, does not provide investment or financial advice or make investment recommendations. Investment information provided may not be suitable for all investors and is provided without respect to the individual investors and audience's financial sophistication, financial situation, investing time horizon, or risk tolerance. 10minutestocktrader.com and Christopher Uhl are not in the business of trading securities trades, nor does it direct client commodity accounts or give commodity trading advice tailored to any particular client situation or investment objectives. 10minutestocktrader.com and Christopher Uhl are not licensed financial advisors, registered investment advisors, or registered broker-dealers. Stocks, options, futures options, and other financial instruments not included here involve risk and are not suitable for all investors. You alone are responsible for making your investment and financial trading decisions, and for evaluating the merits and risks associated with the use of any financial security and broker platform. For more information, please visit 10minutestocktrader.com/legal. And thanks for stopping by.